Hi, I'm Dan from SportsCom.pro, and today I'm here to tell you how to insert a note on a player, team, coach, manager, or referee. So for a player, all you do is you put the cursor over the player's icon, you press it once, and over here on your right you can see Add Note. You press that, and now you are in where you can edit and write whatever you want. So midfield, you can write as many lines as you want. You can highlight a word if that makes it easier for you to find during your commentary. You can also go up here and enter a picture if you want to, or a stat, or a column. And all you do when you are done with this is you press save. And then you can see the note has been created out here on your right. So if you want to read this note, you can press once and then it automatically expands. If you press it once more, it automatically collapses. If you double click it, then you are in again where you can edit and you can write more stuff if you want to. Save it every time, and you can even create more notes out here. So if you want another one, I will create one here. Then you can see it just piles up in here. If you want to have this one over the others, you just drag it up by pressing out here on the side, and it changes. Let's say that you've used this one down here. You are done with it now and you want to tidy up during the match, make sure you're not using it again. All you do is click on it, slide left, and then it automatically disappears. In a second here, you will see that it's gone. You can always find it further on up here in your archive notes if you want to, but as for now, it's gone right here. So if you're out here again in your match center, if you want to say something about the attacker and you start your sentence right there, as soon as you're almost at your third or your fourth word, you can see the whole note right here in front of you. And everything is to see. So you don't have to sit down, look left and right, find your papers, your notes, where did I write it? Right now, when you start your sentence, you want to say something about his birthday, and you're right there. Also, you can put in notes on all these top themes up here. So if you want to create a note for today's match, you just go over here and scored against them twice already this season. You enter that, and then you will see it for today's match, but only for today's match. Whenever the next game comes up, this will be gone because it's only related to today's match. But when you're out here in the profile, you will see all notes having been created up here in the different ones for the match. But next time you come in and they play another opponent, this one won't be here anymore. You can also go to bio and create a note if you want to enter some info about his career, his personality. You do that here. And again, you can see it out here on your profile site. Scouting report, if you want to write in his strengths or his weaknesses, again, you can do this here. Strength, good in the air. And you'll be able to find it out here on your profile also. And again, if you want this strength in the air, I want to use that in the beginning of the match. You just put it up here and give it a yellow star. If you want to enter a fun fact, that is also possible. Loves bananas. Save it. And again, out here on your profile, you will find it coming in down here, and you can drag it up again. Career, you can enter notes on his career if you want to. Over here, loaned out for all season from Leeds. Also, this will be out here. Finally, sideline, if he's had an injury in the past or right now, you can put in here ACL, left knee. Then you know exactly that it's his left knee that's been hurt. So you won't say anything wrong if he gets hit to the right knee. And now, all together, we have all these notes out here on your profile. And you can also find them by clicking on the different themes up here. That's how you create notes on a player. And again, if you want to say something about him, so right here, immediately, you know that he likes bananas. That didn't take long. Same way of doing it with the coaches, of course. You press here, and you can add a note up here. Same thing with the referee. When he comes in, he's not official yet. If you want to enter a note on the club, you go up here on the logo, and you can add a note. Great club, champions last year. Also, you have these different themes where you can put in extra info. If you want to create a note on a match, which is not related to the players, the coach, or the teams, but more for the match, you can go up here on this icon, press it right here, and in your profiles, you can add notes over here and just write, so it's Memorial Day today, if that's what you want, or you can also put in more information, maybe about the hydration break today. And you will find it over here, both notes being ready and able. So now you might be sitting out there wondering, these notes that I have written on players, teams, matches, is anyone else going to be able to read those? The answer is no. Those notes are for your eyes only. This is a closed circle system, so whatever you've written into your notes, these are for you only. Unless, of course, you want to allow to share these notes with anyone else, but then it's up to you. All the info that you put in here, they will stay within the system unless you don't want it there anymore. You can archive it, but then you can always find it again, or you can delete it. But the good part here is if you've written in something about a player, it stays with you forever. It's in the program and you will never forget stat or funny stories about a player because it's in the system, easily available. And you know what? When you've written in something for one match, of course, it transfers to the next match. It also transfers to the next season and even to the next club, and also if he goes on the national team to play. All notes are all there all the time, and it's all yours. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.